And we were approached in December of 2013 by a guy that I used to work with. And I said, it's a scam. It won't work. It's not for me. Thanks, but no thanks. So I would get out of bed in the mornings and literally look like an 80-year-old man. Chris is over here trying to push me out of the bed. Day one, took my 2 capsules on an empty stomach. 30 minutes later, took my lifestyle mix, and I was out the door. Within an hour, I called her. I said, okay, I think there's something to this. I feel like I have tons of energy, but I'm not jittery at all. So that was my day one. I was pretty impressed. Day 3, I noticed whenever I got out of bed, I just got up. I said, man, my knees feel pretty good today. My back's pretty loose. This is all right. I went to worked my shift, got the kids from school, and instead of falling asleep on the couch that day, I came in, changed clothes, and went right back outside and cut down 3 trees on a property. And that was my aha moment. And physically, I felt better than I'd felt in about 15 years. And I had more energy than I had in close to 20. And again, that was 2.5 years ago now. And some of the physical limitations that I had, I don't have them anymore. I can get on the floor and wrestle with the kids again. And this has been absolutely life-changing physically for me.
I came into this as a tired, exhausted mom. I was literally hiding from life. I was hiding away from my friends and my family. I was working a job at the time that I just completely lost the passion for. And so I would get up and just drag myself through my day, coffee after coffee, snack after snack, just to come home to pass Josh, pass the kids, pass the dinner that was made, and literally go in our room, close the door, and faceplant on the bed. I didn't like where I was physically. I didn't like where we were financially. It was a pretty ugly place, and I had never been there before. I knew I needed to get out of this hole, but I had no idea how to do it. So I'm thankful that Aaron kept following up with us, because I finally decided to look at it and just take a chance. And Josh actually told me one night, he said, Kristen, at this point, what do you have to lose? Can it get worse than where you are right now? And I said, Lord, I hope not. I tried a lot of other things, and so I figured that I was just going to be let down again. So day 4 was my moment that I thought, you know what? This might be something that I need. There wasn't a ton of energy that day, but I was just in a good mood. I was excited about the day. I was hopeful. I got to work and my coworker said, what's wrong? Are you quitting your job? I said, no, why would you say that? They said, you're smiling. At that point, I knew that we were on to something, and I knew that if this product could start changing small things in my life in 4 days, what could it do in 2 weeks? What could it do in the 8-week experience? And I knew a lot of moms and a lot of wives needed what I had found.
For me, as a father and as a husband, you always want to be able to provide everything for your family. And we were in a position when we came into this that we were literally living paycheck to paycheck. The month that we came on board, we had a car that was repossessed. And it was one of those things where financially, for me, I felt like I had an elephant on my chest. Like I just couldn't move. I wasn't the father and the husband that I wanted to be, that I knew I could be. And with this, it's just kind of given us a vehicle that's allowed us to have some more of those freedoms and to just breathe and get out from under all of that. And I think that's made our marriage stronger, because we haven't had to, worry about, okay, how are we going to pay these bills this month? Instead of there not being enough money at the end of the month, we've been okay. And I think that has improved everything for us. It's just let us breathe and kind of take it all in.
Thrive let us dream again. It absolutely changed everything for us.
Experience it for yourself. Trust whoever created your account, showed you this video, whatever it is, because the product will change your life. If you take it correctly and you give it full 8 weeks, this product will change your life. You will feel better. And when you feel better, you just operate at a higher level.